Shannon Sharpe. At the time of this report, it is 7:53 a.m. Shannon Sharpe is trending #1 on Google Trends worldwide, and it has been going on actively for 18 hours. And y'all want to know why?
Why?
He was on Instagram Live yesterday on accident, according to him, engaging in some activities with a young woman named Michelle. We do not know who Michelle is, but the activities were sexual activities, and you could hear all the moaning, the groaning, all of that, the kissing, the slurp. It was a lot. So, of course, when this happened, it went viral with everybody trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And he addressed the fact that a lot of people said that this was staged, that he set this up just to get a moment. Take a listen.
Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely, extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, even when I'm behind closed doors. I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard. I'm disappointed in myself. I let a lot of people down, but guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed at an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And after a while, Jamie Fritz, who's been my longtime marketing guy, he finally got through to me and he says, "Shannon, you on IG Live." I'm like, "Doing what?" He said, "Sounds like you were having sex." Man, my heart sank.
So let me explain to y'all, because Unc said he doesn't know how IG Live works.
Yep.
And there are some people out there that may not know how IG Live works.
Look at me again. Look at me while you saying that again and see what happens.
Unc, because do you know how IG Live works?
No, you know I asked you this morning how it works.
So, so go through the procedure.
So listen, so you got to swipe your phone over to the right, or no. Yeah, okay, or you can press like you're adding a photo to Instagram.
Right.
You scroll over to live.
Yep.
You normally add a title, but he didn't. Then it counts down 3, 2, 1. This is a new feature. Then it says checking connection to make sure the people going to get all the goods. We are now live, right? And normally it would even tell you, right? If your connection is a little crazy, it'll say you are now live with an exclamation point. So there are some steps to getting on Instagram Live, but Shannon Sharpe is saying that this was not something that was planned.
But if you throw your phone on the bed, your phone doesn't swipe while it's on the bed, and it doesn't click the live button while it's on the bed.
So I don't know exactly what he was in his phone doing prior to going live, because I'm thinking like maybe there was like a pre-recording that they were doing amongst, the young woman and him. Or was he on Instagram trying to upload an Insta story? I have no idea. But I have never accidentally gone live, and y'all know I be on the gram.
That's right. I think it's weird. I don't think it's possible.
It's okay to say you love Shannon Sharpe, but you don't believe this story. It's okay to say
I don't believe the story.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
I do not believe it.
That is fine.
I do.
Hey, get that off me, man.
Whoa.
Get that off me, man.
Why you got that camera
in the
on me?
context of this story, you please be very particular about what you're saying.
Man, knock it off.
All right, goodbye, live people.
Now, one of the things I did want to mention, because the clip was short. It was like 1 minute and 16 seconds. See, the clip was short. You got to be particular in this story.
Yeah.
1 minute, 16 seconds about. So a lot of people were like, yo, he was literally like growling at some point.
And that was another thing.
Heavy. It was like, whoa, it was intense. I know that bed hate to see him coming. You got to be careful about what you say in this segment. Okay.
But another thing is they were joking about it, right? And he said, yeah, you lasted short. He was like, I was 20 minutes in beforehand. So
he said 25. Don't play with him.
So you was 25 minutes in. Then you threw your phone on the bed and then you went back in?
Then he said he was so in it, knee deep, she probably had the ice after. Like how you do when you playing a game. Like,
He
you have
say all of this.
He
Y'all
did
making this up.
I swear on the nightcap he said they was talking about she need the ice. Well, they were jokingly saying the ice after whatever. But he did say that. I watched it. I'll play the audio for you after this because I didn't know.
Why don't y'all have the audio now?
I didn't know we could do that one. There was a lot of audio.
Did he say he was gonna ice?
Where they were joking about her. Yeah.
You can't play play the audio of him moaning, but you can play the audio of them talking about it on Nightcap.
Yes.
And all our producers should know that.
I didn't even bring it up because we couldn't do the moaning.
That's crazy.
So don't put that on them.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but what we do have though is them joking about how long he was going, because even Gilly was making fun of the fact of how,
He said we got that.
Brandon said he got it. Don't play with him.
Brandon, got that. That's right.
Go ahead.
No, not
Brandon
that
said,
one.
how long did he last?
Let's take a listen to the next audio.
Brandon.
But we got to work on your cardio because you was breathing heavy. You shouldn't be breathing that. You shouldn't be breathing that heavy. So we got to work on your cardio. So
Ocho,
when you lift weights, we got to get you on the cart. Hit the treadmill first.
Ocho,
do the step,
real talk to Ocho, your boy. Hey, Ocho, I was already knee deep for about 25.
Right. You were kind of short too in there too, huh? I mean, you was about what, a minute, 5 seconds?
Oh no. Hey, this ain't no YouTube short, but it's a full feature.
See?
Okay, so listen.
I'm listening. Go.
So like you said, Envy. So he said he was in it for 25 minutes already.
Right.
So the phone came on after all of that?
Yes. So what it seems like, he was in it for 25. He picked up
So
the phone.
That don't make any sense.
No.
Now, Lauren, you used to work at TMZ.
I did.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
I used to work for Wendy Williams. So I tell me if I'm wrong here.
Okay.
There was a sex tape protocol.
Wait.
Okay, twin.
Am I lying?
Let me go on live.
Like meaning that when celebrities were getting ready to leak
Okay.
sex tapes,
Go.
they would go to TMZs or people like Wendy, and it'd be like a step-by-step thing on how to do it and even how to act after it came out, right? Am I lying?
Well, I've never. So with the Kim Kardashian one, right?
Yes.
There was no. They didn't come to TMZ at the time and be like, how do we do it? But that kind of set a precedent, because with Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner, they acted like they didn't know where the tape came from. They acted like they didn't sell it. And now we found out later that all that
They
happened.
sold it to a site, right? They
But
allegedly
y'all,
sold it to a site.
in 2024, right, even if this was planned, staged, what does this do for him besides this one little moment? News happens fast these days.
Yeah, and I would hope that the good brother Shannon Sharpe, salute to Shannon Sharpe, dropping a clue models for Shannon Sharpe. He's having a phenomenal year.
He is.
I would hope that the good brother Shannon Sharpe is not letting social media comments get to him to the point where he would stage something like that. I don't personally see him doing anything.
You talking
like
about
that.
the comments where they're questioning his sexuality?
Yes.
Because
You think he did all this because of that? Because they've been
I
saying
didn't say that. I said I would hope that he's not.
Well, that's the narrative that they're painting.
Really?
Because Shannon, here's the thing. If people want to believe something about you, they are going to continue to believe it. You know why? Because you're successful. If you want people to stop criticizing you, if you want people to stop having an opinion about you, then you have to stop being successful. And I know you're not going to do that.
You know what I know now?
What's that?
From start to finish with foreplay and in the wrap up, he got a good 30 minutes in him. I am very surprised.
Yeah, that's
Why are you surprised?
Because
Y'all be playing with us older unks, boy.
we do.
Why?
I don't know.
30 minutes ain't that bad. Now, if he would have said an hour, then I'd be like, cap.
Listen.
Why is that cap?
The way
That man is in shape.
If y'all heard the video, which we cannot play, you hear all the kissing after them big lips.
He was
They
growling.
might have went for a second round, so he might have had a good hour.
You should not
That's
be
straight.
shaming. You should not be shaming him for anything you heard in that bedroom
I'm
because
not
you
shaming
wasn't
him.
supposed to hear it. Whatever happens in people's bedrooms is what happens in people's bedrooms.
They not shaming
That's
him.
his thing.
Yeah, nobody's shaming
They're
him.
more so kind of playing with him a little bit because they're like, this is corny if it was staged. That's why he kept having to say, I
It
didn't
is
do this on
very-
purpose. And
if
then
it
he
was
came
staged,
out
it is very corny.
after this happened, immediately his Instagram account posted, my page was hacked. He had to say, no, it
That
wasn't
was
hacked.
crazy.
He said that his
Why-
team.
Yeah,
he said his team did that.
Your
He said his
team,
did that.
whoever did that on your team that was so corny. To say you're hacked in 2024, how do you hack Instagram Live? I'm not saying it can't be done, but how?
Yeah, well, could you imagine the sounds that come out of your bedroom?
I just hope that I just hope that he's not letting social media comments get to him to the point where he would try to prove something to these digital D-heads.
Well, that's
'Cause
what most people are
as
thinking.
as long as he's successful, they're gonna have something to say.
We live right now.
Yeah,
we live,
right now.
baby.
What's the noises that come out your bedroom, Charlamagne?
Oh,
You want to know?
God.
Man, Donkey of the Day is up next. Okay, we need Joe Biden to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with him.
Ask me mine
Okay.
because it's like silence and sleep.
Oh, yeah, because you by yourself.
Tears.
this,
I be watching Sex in the City and Insecure.
Yeah, this is
Whoa,
Lawrence. This is
having
Lawrence.
the crickets is crazy, Red. I thought we was friends.
That was yours.
You at least hear the TV.
I don't even think Lauren got no crickets in there. That's how lonely I think she is.
All right. Donkey,
Wow.
Donkey the Day's up next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.